Hi everyone, this is Nina. I have been crocheting for I'd say about 2 years now. I am self-taught on YouTube. I remember I saw a video on YouTube Shorts, and it was a video just like this one. And the video was just basically showing what I'm doing, and I said to myself, hey, I can do that, because the result was actually like truly beautiful. And so I am very how can I say, I find myself to be very advanced into crochet, even though I am doing single crochet at the moment with this this pattern that I'm following for a cat bed. But I am very comfortable with showing people how to crochet, and tricks or things that I've learned from my crochet experiences. So what I'm doing right now is I'm making a cat bed for Lucy. It is going to be pretty big, I feel. So behind my right here, this is going to be the bed base, and here I am making the sides, which will actually be a roll that I'm going to stuff like this. I'm going to go like this and put stuffing in it and put it all around the sides so that she can have like a little puff a little puff thingy if I can call it that. So yeah, I like I said, I'm just testing the waters to see if I want to make videos on YouTube and any content. And I was also thinking maybe I can start making my own patterns, but that is kind of complicated with someone who's very distracted easily. So I feel like anyone can do it, and we'll just see if this would work out well. But yeah, for the moment it is this. I work on I make basically things for my close family. I had sold a Yoda recently to one of my work friends. She really loved it. And yeah, I was thinking of maybe like opening a little shop, or going to like I don't know what they call it, but you know, they open a spot in public where like people who make who make handmade things can sell their things, and I think they pay a little fee to reserve their table, and then the rest is up, you know, they make their money, and then, you know, they can advertise their things and people can come check them out and stuff. I thought I could do that. That seems like a good little what can I call it, a good side hobby. But really, honestly, I've never found an activity that I love as much as I love crochet. Like all my life, I've always searched for something that I can repeatedly do or finish, because I would start projects, like random things. Like, I'll give you an example. I'd woken up in the morning and I was like, oh my god, I want to play the ukulele and I can do it. And so I bought my ukulele at 7 a.m. I received it from Prime the next day, and I had a 1 week where I was learning ukulele, and I was good. If I continued, I'd probably be a pro today, just like I am with crochet. But honestly, it didn't work out. It didn't work out because I guess it wasn't a passion. And so when I found crocheting, I was surprised at how long I kept going with it. And I really wish that people could find their passions the way I found crochet. And it not only helps me create amazing things, but it also helps me with my anxiety, because I do suffer from severe anxiety. And so whenever I'm not working from home, I'm definitely crocheting something or I have a hook in my hand, or I have my phone in my hand looking for a new project to make. So yeah, that's basically it. But as far as crocheting has really helped me escape some things I've been going through, and being able to finish a project and seeing the result and the confidence that it can give you when you actually like finish a project and see how beautiful it turns out. Like, that's the best feeling ever. And or like when you make something and you don't like it, and then the people who are not used to seeing crocheted things are like, wow, that's actually nice, and you're like, no, I can do better, you know. It's just like you see how much talent you have, and it's not that hard. It's not that hard. You just have to repeatedly do a a pattern, and then you learn the stitch, and then you repeat it for, and then you learn a new stitch, and then you repeat it for another, like, I don't know, another pattern, and then that stitch, and so on and so forth. Or you research a stitch that you forgot, and the more that you research it with the projects that you're doing, the more that you'll have a chance of remembering. So I think it's really neat. It's really, really neat. And one thing that I would really love to do is to crochet outside, and I will definitely be doing that this summer. I tried to do it when I was in public the other day, but I was feeling a bit distracted because when I was doing the pattern, I had to look back at my phone, and I was in the bus, and people wanted to sit, and I was like, ugh, I have to move my bag. So it was like a little complicated, but I picture myself outside on a tree, birch or whatever you want to call it, a tree, the end of the tree, so I could just sit down and have some red ants in my pants. No, I'm kidding. But I don't know, I feel like it would be really mindful to go outside and start crocheting next to a tree, and hearing the birds, and having the sunshine and everything, and just being relaxed outside. I feel like that would be really good. And other ways you can enjoy that is by reading a book. But I don't really read books because I have I don't know how to explain it, but it's very difficult for me to sit down and like read. I restart after like a paragraph because I realized I did not understand anything I just read, even though I read it in my head. I'm like not fully focused. So I would really love to read because I remember I used to read, but and I remember really loving it because it was like really active in my mind. It was like a movie, you make your own interpretations of what the author is saying, and I think that's really beautiful. But reading is definitely not for me. And I did find my, how do you say, my opium, my kryptonite. This is my life, and I am just basically putting this video out there to see what happens, and if I should maybe start a YouTube channel. I know that there's a lot of YouTube channels out there, like Bella Coco, Bago de Crochet, Lala Perez, and so many countless others. So sometimes I wonder if it's necessary, but I feel like in life you have many teachers, and sometimes a teacher would not be able to explain you something because you don't understand the way they're explaining it, and I've had that happen many times. And I feel like maybe my explanations could be not better, but more how do I say, not better, but different. And so the people that don't understand one of them, they can maybe see mine. They're like, hey man, I really we were easy to listen to, and I really like the way you were explaining this. And then I see this all the time when I go consult a pattern on YouTube. They're like, hey, I've been trying to do this for the longest time, and you really showed me how to do this. So yeah, it is what it is. But like, yeah, what I mean is, this is my first video Actually, the first video I have on YouTube is my cat, because I am obsessed with her. But this will be my first crocheting video, and I am going to, like I said, put it out there, see what happens, and let me know if you guys liked it. I could post some more videos of me just crocheting, or I can try and not plagiarize, but can try and see if I can make something for you guys. Since I don't have a pattern that I have ever invented, I can see if I can get one from those free patterns from the yarn websites, like not Bernard, maybe like Yarn Inspirations or whatever, and just like put that together and see if anybody's interested in watching it. But yeah, as far as that is, it is what it is. And I hope to be able to post one soon. I'm not editing this video because I don't feel like it, but yeah, that's basically it. I'll probably edit the videos one day, but this one is going to be posted as the pure video that it is. And I hope to see you next time, and let me know if you guys liked it. Have an amazing night, and hope to see you soon.